Hi, this is Shannah, and this is the full moon reading. So, tomorrow is full moon, and but this is for when you feel like watching this. So, I decided to do this reading because the full moon is all about releasing, is all about noticing what are your themes, what themes are coming up in your life right now. So, we're going to take a look into that. And for that, we have here these three piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So do take your time to choose your pile, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So we'll start immediately with this card over here. We have the path, right? So this is your theme right now. It's about your life's path. It's about your journey. It's about the decisions that you have to take, especially at this moment in your life. You're probably deciding about taking a new turn in your life. You're wanting to go in a new direction. And this new direction may be the direction that you always wanted to go. And as you can see, she's still down here. She still hasn't climbed the stairs. It's like she has her hands behind her back. It's like she hasn't made a decision yet. You know, she knows like everything that she knows, she already knows it. It's her comfort zone. And to go up these stairs and to go to that new landscape, this is an adventure. This is really taking a risk, taking that leap of faith. You have to trust the process, right? But she hasn't made a decision yet. She's not moving towards it. She's just contemplating it. And this could be as well that, for instance, you're also daydreaming about this decision, about this new chapter in your life, but something hinders you from taking the next step, from really starting the journey to this new chapter. And this is what the full moon of this month wants to show you, because this is what's coming up. This must be one of your main themes right now. Let's see what the other cards have to tell us. So you got 2 of these. We have then the luck is on your side, and we have hold your vision. So here the cards want you to know that you are protected and that things will go well. Luck is on your side. The cards want to remind you that you're actually very lucky, and that you always take or make the right decisions and take the right steps towards your goal. For some of you, this will be kind of really intuitively. And I think, oh, that's it. The thing that's stopping you now, you're thinking too much. Right? You're really thinking too much on the how. You're focusing on the how. For instance, let's put it in very like pragmatic terms. Let's go like, do I have the money to do this? Do I have the resources? How is my life going to look like? Am I going to make new friends? Am I going to have allies in this new journey? Right? And you're not focusing enough on your vision, on what you want to experience. So instead of focusing, okay, I want this in my life, I want this kind of people in my life, this kind of experience, I'm walking towards it, that's what I want to be, you're focusing too much on the how. And that's why here the cards wanted to know, you were born lucky, and probably you notice there's a lot of serendipity around you. You're very in tune with the world, with the soul of the world. You're very in tune. You can feel it. For instance, some of you can even sense new fashion trends coming up before they actually arrive. You just sense it. It's something in the air, or even new music directions and so on. You can sense it. And even political upheavals. For some of you, you can even sense it before they turn up on the news. But I'm digressing right now, because the thing is, you can feel what is right for you. You know that you're actually on the right path. You know that next step is very important to you, and you know that you're going to make it. You know that. But because this step is so important to you, you start doubting, you start like overthinking the situation. Yes, you should hold your vision, but it depends on how you do it. One thing is being realistic and you really like planning and every step of the way, of course. The other thing is starting to overthink and making things more complicated than they really are. So this is what the cards are, you know, like advising you not to do. And this card here, we have release control. That's it. You want to control, and this is hindering you because again, you're overthinking because you want to control every little step of this journey. But you have to learn to surrender too. Hold your vision and let destiny, because destiny is on your side. Let fate, let God, let the universe, whatever you want to call it, let this beautiful, loving force guide you to your highest potential, because you're going to achieve it. There's no way around it. And you just putting up more obstacles in your path than there should be. Okay? So let's get you here another card. So for pile number 1, we have energy, intensity, passion, power. So you're probably feeling more energized at this moment, especially now with the power of the full moon, but it's also to harness this energy and use it towards your vision. And then we have forgiveness, set yourself free, and we have set intentions, plant the seeds and watch them grow. Again, you cannot control them. You're planting the seeds, you're setting your intentions. And it's like here with forgiveness, setting yourself free from your resentments. And also here I'm getting like forgiving yourself. Probably here, for you, pile number 1, with this card and the path, it's like you're hindering your own path. It could be also, there would be a question of feeling like you don't deserve it, and that you don't deserve to progress, you don't deserve to be more successful. So this kind of self-sabotage that is programmed in your mind. And then the cards here are really inviting you to set yourself free. And then we have bottom of the deck, hard work, commitment, and perseverance. Okay, I'm saying it wrong, but never mind. But yeah, it's for me, it's like this, not release control, but keep the focus, hold your vision. Genau, exactly. So hold your vision, keep working, use this energy and work towards your goal. Things will fall into place. So pile number 1, this was a quick reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you, and I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. And we're starting immediately here with this card, fruition. So this has to do with growth. This has to do with success. So this seems to be a theme for you. So the question here, how comfortable are you with success? How comfortable are you with achieving your goals, right? Because one side of the coin is daydreaming about it, is, envisioning it and just, dreaming. But when you dream, although it is great to have a vision, but you keep it at an arm's length because it's kind of far away, right? So how comfortable are you? Like if someone told you, okay, I can grant you that wish immediately, how would you feel? Would you feel ecstatic, or would you feel a bit frightened with it, right? I think this is here exactly the question that it's being asked. And this is your theme in this full moon. But let's see what the other cards are saying. Because another thing before I continue, sorry. Because you see, she has all these fruit and flowers and everything, but she's wearing a mask. So for me, what this is telling us, she's not owning up to her success. She's hiding behind a mask. Again, for me, it's like kind of a question of like feeling but take this as it resonates, feeling like you don't really deserve it. Or if you show your true colors, you know, it wouldn't be really successful. Or you think, okay, this is the, give me a second, how is it called? The imposter syndrome. You know, like, it's like you don't really deserve your success. You know, like if people see how you really are and how talented or untalented you really are, then you wouldn't get it, right? So this could be a theme for you, but for it to be coming up, it's like the cards like it to tell you that this feeling is ungrounded because you have a lot of success coming towards you. So you can achieve it. All if you haven't tasted it yet, this potential is there and it's on its way. So it's asking you, are you putting yourself in your own way, right? So this is the question here, but let's see what the other cards have to say. Then we have, your dreams need a practical plan, and we have, adjustments are required. So yes, you can achieve your goals. Yes, success is yours to be enjoyed, so to say, right? But there's some adjustments that you still have to do. So you need a practical plan. Like I was saying, so not just dream about it. And this is the adjustment. You have to ground it. You have to bring it down to earth, so to say. You have to ground this energy, work towards it, you know, like prepare yourself. For instance, if your dream is singing, then you have singing classes and you practice and you work on songs you love, or you write your own songs. This is just as an example, right? So you take the steps needed towards that vision, towards that goal. And this is what you need to do, because with this coming together with a dream again, this is like maybe you have the tendency for procrastination, but you were born to succeed. You were born to achieve great things. So you have to now adjust that mindset of just dreaming about it and really pursuing it, achieving it. Okay? Because otherwise, this dreaming, as beautiful as it is and as inspirational as it is, but it can become a comfort zone. And if it becomes a comfort zone, it can be a bit difficult to come out of it. So the cards are really like wanting you to be active about it, because the more you'll do towards this direction, the more inspired you feel, the more empowered you feel. And this mask then will fall off, because you'll be able to show your true colors, show your talents, and shine completely and own it completely. So, and then we have here this card, push through any insecurity. Yeah, because this hiding behind the mask and hiding behind a dream, it's really a sign of insecurity, this procrastination. There are fears there, there are like blockages there. So this is the advice of the cards, for you to really like recognize them, any blockages or insecurities, recognize them, acknowledge them, and work with them. Not working against them, work with them. Because some things you cannot heal completely. They won't be completely gone. They will be always part of your makeup. But you can work with them. You can use them as an ally. Because hurt and even trauma and difficult phases, they don't have to be your enemy. Not always. They can become an ally, because they also make you strong. They also make you who you are, the wonderful person that you are. And they can become precious allies when achieving your goals, because you learn so much from them as well. Wow. And let's see if we have any more advice or messages for you. There you go. We have here this one. Let go, relax, and release. Just relax, release pain, release anxiety, release pressure. There you go. Then we have gratitude, appreciate present blessings, be in the here and now. And you're already so blessed by the universe. And then speak up, use your voice to express yourself. Also saying what you want. You know, if it's not speaking up to other people, it's to yourself. Sometimes we have to speak up to ourselves, like really tell ourselves what we really want and really tell, okay, what am I doing right now? I want to go to the right, but I'm constantly leaning to the left. So what is happening? So you speak up to yourself, that you listen to yourself, and that you remind yourself what are your goals and what you want to do. And it could also be, of course, to other people that are probably or maybe putting you down or being awkward. Then you just speak to them and you set your boundaries and you go your own way. But these blessings, these cards are also reminding you that you have so many blessings, so many talents, and the universe wants to help you. So just go with the flow, just let go. And then we have the moon itself coming to you, subconscious mind, feminine, intuition. It's like telling you already know what to do, but subconscious mind, like that's what I was telling you, can have to do with these insecurities, something that you're not 100% aware of, and it could be contributing to some kind of a procrastinating behavior. So something to look out for, and call things by name. That will help you then to understand your situation, understand your psychological makeup, and work with it. But the moon is blessing you. That's beautiful. Yeah. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. It was really a short reading. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So your theme is surrender, is letting go, is trust. So can you really trust the universe? Can you really trust that life has your back, that the universe has your back, that God has the best intentions with you? Is this something that you can really rely on, or you have some doubts about it, or you say yes, but you cannot really trust it? You feel like you have to be in control in order to things to go well or to go your way. It's like it could be also that you may tend to think that no one has your best interest in mind, because it's everyone for themselves, and you have to look out for you. And it's very difficult for you then to trust and to let go and just be, and just let life also take over and show you all the potentials and all the possibilities to unfold in a beautiful way. There's also here what I'm seeing with the card, especially the way that it's portrayed. So can you be vulnerable? Can you show your more vulnerable side to others? Can you be even vulnerable with yourself? Sorry, I have something in my throat right now. But can you show that other side of you? Because what I'm feeling here with this card for you, pile number 3, is also there's a lot of fear of being hurt. And of course, yeah, that's what I'm getting. You cannot speak your true feelings. Because now my throat was really blocked now. But it's like you cannot speak your true feelings. You cannot show your vulnerability. You cannot really show your true energy. And your true energy is beautiful and very precious. And for you to, or not to be able to show it, it's because you have been hurt in the past. So you're not crazy, you're not strange, you're not weird, you've just been hurt. And I'm saying just, but I'm not minimizing that pain, because if something happened along your life where that led you to lose trust in people, that's actually quite sad. But it doesn't have to be a state, an eternal state. This can be changed. And I think like this full moon is actually showing you that actually you can fall back, so to say, and trust the universe, that the universe will have your back. You know, the universe will catch you if you fall. You're never completely alone. This is quite beautiful. This is what I'm feeling is really a love message from the divine, a love message from the universe to you. You are never alone. You are precious and you're very, very loved. And the universe wants you to feel safe. But sometimes feeling safe also has to be a decision we make. And it's a process. It doesn't happen from one moment to the next one. And it's a process, you know, at first it's baby steps, but it's an ongoing process of beautiful experiences. Let's see what the other cards have to say. So we have then work through your fears. You and your loved ones are safe. This is such a beautiful energy. Yeah. So again, it's about safety. It's about trusting. It's about feeling protected. And again, for you not to feel protected, there must have been really a traumatic experience in your past where you really let down or taken advantage of in some kind of way. And so that leaves really deep scars, you know, and some of these wounds may be even still opened. Maybe they haven't healed completely yet. So the cards here are inviting you, instead of running away from these memories and from this pain, because of course they're very, very uncomfortable, whatever the theme they may be, is really work through them, work with them and through them, because actually you are safe. You and your loved ones will always be safe, right? So now is a wonderful opportunity to work with the universe, to work with your psyche, to work with your heart, you know, find help where you can get it, like psychological help, counseling, even coaching, if that person knows what you're doing. Not every coach is really a good one, but if you know a good coach, a life coach, you know, because what matters is that you have a really good relationship to the person that's guiding you in that moment. And remember, no one has all the answers. You know, if we had all the answers, I don't think we'd be here on this plane on Earth. We'd be somewhere else already. But no one has all the answers, but we can help each other to find some answers. And remember, the teacher is always the student at the same time. So, and when I'm telling you this, I'm telling this myself as well. And it's really, you are safe. Okay, the image that I'm getting that I should show you is, you know, imagine a lake, a placid lake, a really quiet lake, and you are swimming in this lake, and then, you know, when you're just floating and the water carries you, at least for a while, that's the feeling, you know, that the universe has you. You know, the universe really allows you to float through life, through the existence. You're always being carried by love and always being protected, always being cherished. And this is a really important message that I should give you, pile number 3, is that you are cherished. You are so, so precious. Wow, I'm almost crying here. It's beautiful. And then take inspired action. With the surrender, it's also like get the inspiration. You know, for some of you that probably feel stuck, for instance, if you are pursuing a creative career or hobby, or, you know, or projects that you have, and you're feeling a bit stuck, you're feeling out of ideas, surrender. Surrender to your own higher self, to God, so to say, and let them inspire you. But for that, you have to release control a little bit and really receive those insights without prejudice. And try not to have many, many filters. We always have filters of perception, of course. but try to put them aside, even for just 1 second, so that these insights can come freely, and then you can adapt them to your reality. This is really cool. Wow. But I see here that you are being inspired to do great things. You just have to surrender. There's fear here, of course, but the cards are really telling you, hey, you are protected. Go out and get them. Do what you were here to do, that you were put here to do. Do your thing. Be you. Express yourself. So beautiful. Pile number 3. It's such a beautiful reading. So let's get you more messages here. There we go. And we have healing. Allow light to enter your wounds. We've been speaking about this. This is beautiful. I think this is either you already, on your way to healing, or you're starting. And it's very, very powerful healing that you're undergoing. It's really beautiful. Then we have energy, intensity, passion, power. So this full moon is giving you a lot of energy for this inspired action as well. And then we have this one, joy. Your inner child is here to play. Oh. So if the inner child is here to play, it's because the inner child is feeling safe or safer, because you're doing your healing. And with this energy, it's like this healing is affecting every cell of your body, also your energy body is reacting to it. And so the inner child can come up and just have fun. Feels safe again, feels loved again. Yeah. And then we have bottom of the deck, growth, overcoming limitations. Yeah, because that's what fear does, right? It tends to set limitations, but it's not because fear is bad per se. It's just fear is there to protect us, and these limitations are there to protect us. Becomes a moment where these limitations do not serve us anymore, and they become a hindrance, right? And this is now the time to set them free and to overcome them. Wow. Wow, pile number 3, beautiful reading. And this was it. These were your messages, a really quick reading, but I hope they inspired you, or it inspired you, and that it resonates with you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.